Hi, I'm Tony Caridi. I'm here with Rob Papen of Rob Papen.
Yes, indeed.
And Rob Papen Instruments. Thanks for joining us, man. Super excited to have you on our interview stage here. Really excited that you brought over all your instruments over to AAX.
Yes, we are very keen on that, and we're happy to embrace this new format for Pro Tools. Ahead of that, we already had the AirTest versions, and we still keep the AirTest versions for the a bit older users, but also embrace the AAX versions.
Excellent. Well, you have such diehard fans of the Rob Papen instruments.
Yes, indeed.
They're, I mean, everyone you talk to knows about
yes,
your name
indeed.
has such great quality attached to it. So you've been doing this for how long now?
Well, the Rob Papen company is now 15 years old. I started as an artist making electronic music in the 80s, made several DVDs, CDs, had some hit records, and but my sounds were very good at that time. I remember that I was sitting in the studio Whistlelord in Hilversum, maybe some know this studio, and I had a Jupiter 8 at that time, and some of the studio guys said, I want to have your presets, but at that time these presets were the sound of the band, so I didn't make them public. So at a certain moment I made it public, because also other styles of music started to interest me, and that went very well. So, and now with today's technology, I had the opportunity to develop my own instruments, because if you make sounds and presets for other brands, which I did for EMU and Sonic and also for the XS people, is that you are limited down with their ideas. And now with the new product line we have, all my ideas about the synthesizers are into this product. So not only making the presets, but also the ideas of what it should be, why we built Predator, what's the reason for it, and why does it have these features. There's a certain vision behind it. And my vision is always top quality sound and making instruments for making music and seeking new directions.
You know, and the things that stand out, I think, with your plugins are those two things.
Yes.
Sound quality, the presets are phenomenal.
Presets,
and you know, the third thing is they're super easy to use. It's easy to get around.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, in the end, it's made for musicians, and musicians don't have time. And I mean, we are not computer programmers. I'm not myself a computer programmer, so I love it when it's easy to understand. And still, if you, for instance, look at Predator, still there are a lot of dials, but if you look closer, you will see, oh, this is clever done. Because still, you have everything up front, there are not that many pages. That makes it also enjoyable in making music, because that's important. If you're a musician and you make music and you are inspired, you don't want to be held up by technical things. And the other thing is that what you like to do is having top quality presets. Presets are also often a starting point for a song.
Definitely, yeah.
So, and some of my presets are maybe not that always spectacular, but they fit in music, and that's what the musicians report back to me. Your presets are so usable, and that's one main selling point of my products.
So how often do you listen to the song, listen to the radio, and you're hearing your own preset?
Oh yes, all the time. I would be filthy rich if I would get 10 penny for every preset use of mine. Well, I mean, that's part of the game, and I enjoy it. I mean, I regularly hear songs and I recognize my sounds. The 8 o'clock news in the Netherlands, the land where I live, starts with one of my presets. So it happens all the time. Well, that's a joy. But sometimes people ask me, what is your biggest joy? Well, essentially my biggest joy is making the presets. When a preset is ready and it sounds cool, that's my joy. I mean, and then I know somewhere, sometime it will end up in a song. So.
And so how many instruments are there again that are available on AAX
today? We have in total 9 instruments. 3 of them are FX, so RP Verb, RP Delay and RP Distort are 3 FX we have. And then we have 6 instruments. Blue, Predator, Sub-boom bass, RG, the rhythm guitar machine, Punch, the drum machine, and lately the latest development is Blades. And all in our...
Yeah, Blade and Predator are phenomenal. I'm sure, I know they all are, but I've spent a lot of time with those two, and just really, really fun.
Yes.
So for more information on those, obviously you go to robpapen.com,
our
right?
homepage, yeah. You can download a demo version, and we have then also, of course, the AAX demo of it.
Now, you also, because you weren't busy enough, I'm sure, with writing plugins and creating awesome presets,
Yes.
so you decided to write a book.
Yes,
You have this
indeed.
awesome book called the
This is
four
the one,
elements,
yes.
the 4-element synth.
Yes, it's
Tell us a little bit about it.
Well,
this
it's-
is like a full-on
it's really a
masterclass.
training. Essentially, it's what they call in English, Netherlands, so I don't know what it really means, but they call it a textbook. And essentially, this one is a training. So what I see happen, because many of my users are also young, starting producing DJs. They want to start using the synthesizers, and to get a more personal sound, you need to know what you do with the synthesizer. So you get Predator, you want to know what is it ADSR, what is a cutoff, what is a resonance. And this training focus really in getting more grip on your subtractive synthesizer.
Rob, thanks so much for spending so much time with us here and porting your plugins over to AAX. We're super psyched to have you as a developer and supporting the platform.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for joining us here, and we'll see you online.